I'm excited about getting something. I'll go back and hang out with Tesla for a while. It's all good. I'm sure Stan would let me in the door. I seem crazy enough. Just for curiosity purposes. Let's see what temperature the whole unit is here. Ha! 85 degrees. Okay, that's not much heat. So even though the gas gets hot, the whole unit stays pretty darn cool. I don't care what you say. That thing should be scalding hot if there's something serious. Oh, I gotta turn this up. All right. This stuff has been mixing for quite some time. I say we're good. Plug off that other cylinder. Cylinder's a little top heavy with that on there. Alright, let's vacuum this out. Alright, so I need to waste some gas here. I need to bleed off what's in it, basically. That's sad, huh? Gotta make sure there's no air in there. That stuff smells real funny. Ha! Alright, well, I better record this kind of important step in the process. Sniffing gas. Smelly stuff, man, I tell you. It really does stink. Smell, I should say. Alright. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna fill this bad boy up. Y'all ready? Got a nice vacuum. This gauge is actually cold now that I've been pulling the vacuum. I'll leave that on. Alright. We're gonna fill this up with the pap mixture that we know of anyway. And there's one. Yeah, I'm pushing it in there. Two. Three. Four. And I'm gonna put 5 in there because that's about right. Five. Okay, set this on the floor so it doesn't fall over, because it's a little top heavy compared to that big one. We're actually almost at like 4 psi. Alright, I am going to put my little shield up just because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't want to die. Okay. You guys ready? I need to get more tape, huh? You can see everything all right there. Alright. Firing it just once. Manually. Should be somewhere around 330 volts. Here we go. Alright. Got some feedback. Tell you what, the reaction is not violent like it usually is. We're going to put this on auto and let it rip. See how much voltage we get. I'm going to switch this. See if it's any better or any worse. 3 volts. 5 volts. 6 volts. 8 volts. Seems like sometimes a shorter pulse actually does better. I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna feel this thing. No, it's got a lot of force, to be honest. I have 14 volts, 15 volts. Okay, have we seen enough? I don't know. Let's crank up the voltage. My meter's not reading right. I don't think we're getting the high voltage in there. Oh, my wire fell out. That'd be why. There we go. Let's try a lower voltage. Tighten the spring a little bit more. There we go. See what we can get our voltage up to. $11 volts. Let's switch this again. Oh, scared me. And see what we get now. 1 volt. Alright, it seems to actually work better like this, in my opinion. Wow. Alright. That's all I got for you. Show wise, I don't know. Don't else to show you. The gauge looks like it goes up to about 10 psi. Let's turn the gauge off. Definitely not near as violent. The whole system just isn't violent compared to any of the other gases I've tried. Maybe the coils will help. Okay. Alright. What have we learned? Actually, we learned quite a bit. Yeah. Recycle. Actually, if you recycle, you'd be surprised how much stuff you can come up with. Okay. That's all I got for you. I don't have anything else, I guess. quickly, let's read the temperature. "94 degrees max." 90 degrees. 93.5. Okay, so even though that the balloon does expand earlier that we've learned, and there is heat in there, it doesn't really transfer. The whole process stays pretty cool, in my opinion. I don't know. We did get a little bit of feedback, which is nice to see. And the pap mixture that I have, we did roll it, we mixed it up the best we can, and I got the exact same reaction as I did before. I did, however, take off the gases while the cylinder was standing up, which means we should have just got helium if the gases would have layered like we think they are. If that's the case, we should have seen the exact same amount of reaction as with our other helium. I didn't see that. That tells me that we do have a good mix of gases. We just don't know how well. That's a good thing, actually. Now that I think about it, that's a really good thing. I do want to try another test, but it'll probably be another video because this one's getting very long, I'm sure. So we'll do that another time. We'll see what happens. All right. Peace out. See you on the next update. Russ out. rwgresearch.com. Believe. Okay. Got it? This is true. Just remember that. Peace. Okay. People in the world. That looks like what? I mean, not player mode. Oh, ha! Dumb question. That's not a dumb question. That is my feedback current device. To see if we have feedback. Now, I'm going to try something here. I want to fill up this whole thing. Let's try using argon. This way we don't waste a whole lot of any sort of money wise. Okay. I'm going to use argon. We got 16,000 psi. Holy crap. Haven't used much of that, I guess. What do I want to do? Just for fun, before I dump this gas out and waste it, let's hook up some of these coils. Just hook up one. Because I'm quite curious. I haven't got the opportunity to try this yet. It's a pretty good arc coming off there. Huh, pulled the piston down. Or it just was the timely manner, but alright. I might as well record this since I'm doing it. So it'll probably be a different video, or at least I'll record it just so I have the footage. Bye, Tin Man. Thanks for hanging out. Glad you had some fun. Alright, everybody. I got a coil here. I got one of these coils connected to a 24-volt pack. I just want to see what happens. And we'll fire it once. We'll see if it changes. Alright. Here we go. I didn't see anything. Nothing noticeable. Let's try the other polarity. Not much difference. But I tried it. Haven't had the opportunity. There's the answer on that. Now just for fun, let's try sparking this. It's a really nice high voltage arc off that thing. Not any different. Now, just for your curiosity purposes, check this out. When you apply current, no real spark. But when you take it off, that's when you get that spark. That's the high voltage kickback. See that? Now when you connect it, when you disconnect it, that's the EMF. Now if you do it real fast, you can draw an arc. Okay. Point being, that high voltage kickback is what we might be able to use for somewhere else in our system. As with any other system that uses coils and feedback. Back EMF. Oh yeah. Back EMF. Alright, now I'm going to try something else. Because that didn't help me at all. Need to charge those batteries too. It got hot out here, guys. Gee whiz. Okay. Now what do we do? Tell you what, there's like nobody out there at night. There's 5 of you. Now I got something real fun I want to try. And I need to find some fittings. See, I need a T. I need a 3/8 T. You know what, I could try this with air first. My test I want to try here. I think this is a test on the sheet, but I'm not going to look for it right this moment. This will answer a question. Let's suck this out. By the way, I got a hose running all the way outside. That's where I've been sucking all the gases and throwing them out. Alright. Good enough. All I want to know is what happens when I fire the piston with a valve open. That's all I want to know. So, here we go. I really need to take this spring off to get the effect that I'm looking for. Basically, for what I want to see. I want to see how far it goes up, basically. I'll just hold it. It's fine. Interesting. Oh, I don't like this hose at all. It does not fit in these fittings very well. Actually, it fits too well. Sleeping? What kind of crap is that? Working? What kind of crap is that? Can't be doing all that now. Alright. I'm gonna take this off. You know what? I didn't see that CD spinning with air. Let's try it again. Huh! That's interesting. I should probably record that. Yeah. I'll be honest. I don't even care about getting paid for the research. Just pay me my salary so that I don't have to work. Like, not like pay me for research, but just I need to bring money in. I don't care how. I guess that would be being paid, but I don't look at it that way. Alright. I'm gonna film this. I might add this stuff onto there. Alright guys, girls. So I thought this video was over. I found something interesting. Thought I'd share it. I'm currently using air in my chamber, and I'm not getting any feedback. Yeah. Watch what happens.